Hello everyone, my name is Beth Beck and this is Rekindle Blessings. If you see a live button up in this corner, then you've caught us live. If not, then you're on the replay, and I ask that you put hashtag replay in the comments.
Hi guys.
And Mr. Beck is over in the corner again.
Trying to get the comments here.
He just can't behave, you guys. He just can't behave. I see that there is 2 people in here and I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody.
See if my comments work tonight on the side.
There we go. I think they're going to pop up here in a minute. There they are. Hello, Miss Cindy. How are you, girlfriend? How is Cindy tonight?
There's Cindy.
Guys, I got my
Robin.
coffee. I went and got me some coffee in between.
Denise.
Let's see. Denise is in here also.
Denise Maxwell.
It
Cindy
says there's 26.
Best Psychos. Dewana.
Hello, everybody.
Christina. Betty Rand.
Guys, we ate dinner real
Dawn.
quick. We had our private group and we ate dinner real quick, and now we're back.
Cindy's good.
Sorry we got in so late, y'all, but we had to eat dinner. We were hungry.
Nana says,
We were hungry.
Tammy Littell says, hi, beautiful Bex.
Hello.
Dana says, love that shirt.
Thank you.
Travis says, hi, Beth and Randy.
Thank you.
Lori says, hey, Beth and Randy.
Hi, guys.
Tanya Hopkins says, hello.
Hello.
Tracy says, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Okay, guys, I am going to pop this off of here. Get it
Debbie
off here.
says, hi, Beth and Randy. Sonia says, hi, Beth and Randy. Sherry says, hello from Mississippi. Connie says, hi, Beth and Randy. It's my 48th wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary. Who is it? Connie who?
Connie Asbury.
Okay, Miss Connie. You know what that means, don't you? Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, dear Connie. Happy anniversary to you. Thank you about the shirt, guys. You guys, a lot of you said you liked it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's that crazy
Happy
chicken.
anniversary, Connie.
I hope you've had a good day, Connie.
Man, my comments really went by. Cindy.
Hi, Mary.
Staying warm in Seymour. Melissa, first time I
Yay.
made it at your very beginning.
Yay, good. That's
Kelly
awesome.
says, hi guys, spread blessings. Tap of the spread blessings. Jamie Hillman says, hey.
Hey, sister.
Elisa says, good evening.
Good evening.
Tammy says, hi, Beth and Randy. Deborah
Guys.
Roy says, hello.
I got some news today that Miss Chris isn't feeling well today. I hope
Kelly Roy
she's
says,
feeling
hi,
better.
guys. Cindy loves your top. Gail
Thank you.
Little says, hello. Judy Price says, hi guys.
Hi, Judy.
Sharon says, hello. Ready to craft and drinking a cup of cozy coffee. Yeah, everybody got your
Awesome.
coffee? I've got mine.
Today's been a cold day here in Indiana, you guys. It's been gloomy and yucky and rainy all day.
Dana, we're doing good.
We are
Christine
doing
says,
good.
hi there, spread the blessings. Connie says, sing, Beth.
Okay, guys, this here is something that I had that was in my Christmas decorations that I haven't used for a while. It really needs a remake. So we are going to redo this little ornament.
Rosie says,
That
hey,
looks
kids.
like a fishing bobber, don't it, y'all?
Rosie says, hey, kids, how are things going? Yes, Beth, the Christmas tree is up. Rosie says
Good,
that.
Rosie. Yay.
Roseanne
I've
says,
seen
hello.
that.
Mary says, hello, Beth and Randy. Hope you've had a good day. We did.
Yep, I've had a good
Mary
day.
Brill, thank you for the stars.
Thank you for those stars, Miss Mary. Thank
And
you,
guys,
thank
I
you.
just want to give you an update on our stars from last month since Facebook doubled them. It was 200. Is either $267 or $276 that Facebook matched.
Guys,
So
that's awesome. That is going to help us with our
that's
Glowforge.
that's over $500 in stars for last month, guys. That will help.
Oh my gosh,
And-
that's a huge amount.
When this one ended today, it ended like midnight last night. We got a notification they are going to do it again this month, and I'm sure they'll keep doing it month after month until they decide not to do it. But I wasn't for sure.
We didn't know for sure, guys. We just
So-
found out about it right before we went in our private group.
They are going to do that again, and after our first $25 in stars, they will start doubling them.
Guys, that's exciting.
And thank you for the stars, Mary Brill.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Christine says happy anniversary. Debbie says hi, Randy and Beth. The Walmart shuffle is all the rage.
What do you guys think about that, Mr. Randy Danson? Guys, he shocked me Randy and I have been married for 27 years, almost 28 years in February, and the man has never danced in front of me until today. So you guys seen it right along with me. And
Well,
guys,
you seen why I haven't.
I had no idea that he was even going to dance because he told me he wasn't going to do it. Am I lying? You told me before we went into Walmart. I said, I'm going to make you dance. He goes, I'm not doing it. I said, oh, yeah, you will. He goes, no, I'm not doing it. So we went in there, and I was just teasing him, acting like I had the phone out, and he didn't realize I even had it out, and he was walking away, and then he turned around, there I stood, and he started dancing.
Thank you for the stars, Tammy.
It cracks me up. Thank you for the stars,
Randy
guys.
and that chick, hilarious. Cindy, thank you for the stars.
I'm trying to get this
Kelly
off here,
says,
you guys.
Beth, I watched a replay of your tree. It came out beautiful.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Norma Idlewine is 65 years old today.
Norma is?
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Norma. Happy birthday to you. Norma, I hope your day has been a blessed one, sister.
This one's for you, Norma.
That poor chicken's sick, guys. I'm telling you, it really is.
Okay. Katana Sprinkle. Judy says, happy anniversary. My dad started decorating. We always do December 1st.
That's awesome.
Chris needs to feel better.
Yes, she does. She does.
Connie says, Kelly says, happy blessed anniversary.
I hadn't talked to her today, you guys. I need to give her a call.
Rhonda says hello. Christine says happy birthday.
I didn't realize she was sick.
Tavis says loving the videos, especially Randy dancing at Walmart.
Can you guys believe that? He even did it at Walmart, you guys. It blew my mind.
Janet says hi, Beth and Randy. Christine, prayers for Miss Chris. Debbie Freeman says hi.
You think you know somebody after all these years. Let me tell you, you
Annie
don't.
says hi, friends. Marie says loved Randy dancing at the store. Vicky Martin says hi.
Guys, I think I want to check the top and the bottom and stripe the middle is what I'm thinking.
Carol Porter says need prayers, having surgery Tuesday the 7th. Tumor on bladder.
Oh, okay, Carol.
Rhonda says,
write her down, honey.
Rhonda says, I'm in Indiana. My daughter's for winter.
Oh, cool.
What did I do with that book? There it is.
Yeah, write it down, baby doll, so we don't forget.
I will write it down.
Because we will forget. And I don't want to not pray for somebody if they ask for prayer. That's for sure. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to do it in black and white checks because the black and white's all the rage. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then if we come back in and put Merry Christmas, we'll do it in red with the black and white checks. That'll be pretty. First of all, though, I want to put my white down first. Guys, I bought me some bottles today some squirt bottles.
Christine, prayers for Carol.
Randy, you're going to have to open that. I can't get it.
Tammy Littell says praying. Oh.
That hurts my hand. I've hurt my hand somehow, y'all. My first knuckle eye is just killing me right here. I don't know what I've done. Oh.
Melissa Rakestraw says, what is your private group?
My private group is a supporter group, guys. The supporter group is it's $10 a month, $9.99 a month, and it is just for our supporters. They pay that each month, and Randy and I decided we would make a private group for them because they do support us. So if you guys would be interested in becoming a supporter, you can be in our private group.
And guys, yes, it's $9.99 a month, and it's basically just to help support Beth and I to buy crafts and all that stuff.
To be able to afford the crafts. Not that we can't afford them, but you know what I'm saying, guys. It helps to be able to buy the extra things.
Plus, like tonight, I'm getting ready to put a couple thing on our website, and the people in our private group, the supporter group, they get a discount on it.
Yeah, they get a discount on some of the things that we sell in our shop and that type of thing, guys. But we do. I do crafts with them in our supporter group, also in our private group.
Yes,
we do crafts in there also. We do it once a month.
Connie says thank you. Thank you for the stars, Nana.
Thank you so much.
Tabitha, our anniversary is February the 16th.
February 16th.
Debbie says he has moved. Spreading the blessings. Jennifer says hello. Sprinkle.
Hi, Jennifer.
Says Debbie. Vicky Nall says hi, Beth and Randy.
Hi, Vicky.
Janet says happy anniversary. Christina Martin says hey, Beth.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. There goes my throat, my voice again. And right now, when Facebook is doing the supporter group bonus too, anybody that joins up until I think it's January the 1st.
I thought it was December 31st.
Okay.
Might as well. Either one.
Either one, January 1st, December 31st. Facebook will give us an additional $20 for people who join our group for the first time.
Yeah. And it just helps pay for craft supplies and helps Randy and I to be able to, instead of doing all Dollar Tree crafts and stuff like that, we can do better crafts for you
Maggie
guys.
says, do it again. That was awesome. Go, Randy. Linda says, hello all. You are a good dancer, Randy. No, not really.
I told him the same thing, you guys. It shocked
Randy,
me.
you can shake it pretty good for an old man.
I
Thank
thought
you, Karen.
so too. I was
Norma
shocked.
says, thank you. Katana says, happy birthday. Christina Beth, you can't forget Razzle on the trip anymore, so we don't get any more sick chickens.
That's for sure,
happy
y'all.
birthday, Norma. Love your shirt, says Janet.
Thank you.
I was off today and have a head cold. Lorraine Ross says, hello from Canada.
Hi, Lorraine.
Megan says, dance, Randy.
He can, guys. I'm telling you, he was cutting a rug.
No, I can't.
Right there in Walmart in front of everybody.
Tammy says, hey, Beth and Randy. Janet says, happy birthday, Norma. Andrea says, hello, Beth and Randy. Thank you for the stars, Sonia.
Thank you, Sonia.
Hey, Beth and Randy from Southeast Arkansas.
Hi.
That was so funny. I put my tree up November 1st. Rebecca says, that's a cute ornament. Wanda Wilson says,
Thank
hello,
you.
Beth and Randy. Hope you all are doing well.
Did you guys see my tree behind me? Which one? This? Yeah, that one over there. Is that the right one? Yeah. You guys notice it's different? I had the flocked tree over there. My flocked tree, the lights went out on it, you guys. And I just bought that tree right before I put it up in here when you guys seen it.
Oh.
So needless to say, I had to take it back. And when I took it back, they had no others left. So I had to use a little tree that I had on each side of our fireplace. So that's what I'm using now.
Wanda says, hello, Beth and Randy. Hope you're all doing well. Melinda says, hi, Beth and Randy. Pam says, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're on now. Yay, just got home from work. Great to see you too, says Pam.
Yay!
Nana says, having cataract surgery Monday. My name is Vicky. If you wouldn't mind lifting me up to the Lord.
We sure will, Vicky. We sure will, sister.
Vicky.
Cataract surgery. My mom and dad have both been through it, and it's not as bad as you think, Mom said. She said it wasn't bad at all. Just do what they tell you to do to make sure it turns out all right.
Okay.
My dad's getting ready to have shoulder surgery, you guys.
Karen says, sprinkled blessings. Loretta says, hi, I'm watching you live from Nashville.
Yay, that's
Melinda
awesome.
Gillen says, hi, Beth and Randy. Rebecca says, like the green and red. Carol Rose says, hello, guys.
Hello, honey.
Perry says, hello from South Carolina.
Hello.
Virginia says, hi, Beth and Randy. Amy Morse, spreading the blessings. Elisa, not working tonight, Randy. Fixing to have a new grandbaby early, so send prayers. That we'll
Nice.
be here soon. Thank you, Debbie. She says to help defer the cost of supplies.
What's that?
The supporter thing.
Yes, yes.
Hello from Buffalo, New York. My son needs prayers, heart problems, and lungs and COVID. Okay. Kathy Cortez, hi Beth and Randy.
Hello.
What did you make with him tonight? If you will share what you made.
With the supporter group tonight? I need to ask my girls if it's okay if I share it.
Marilyn says, hi Beth and Randy, leaving for church. We'll catch you later. All right, Marilyn, have a good evening.
I can show you what we made if they don't care. But I'm not going to go into detail about it. Hang on, I'll show you.
It's just little things.
Here's
yeah.
another. We made this last month, guys. This is what we made last month. This is what we made last month. It's a little ornament
Blessings
stand.
to Beth and Randy.
And then we made this today. We made this today. Let me show you. We made this today. Our little sleigh. It's a little sled.
Maggie says, I'm finally here. I was on the phone with my neighbor. Please keep her in prayer. She's possibly facing some major back surgeries.
Okay, Maggie, we will, honey.
I was reading that and I was thinking ahead before I was reading. I was thinking, that she was in some major trouble with the law, Maggie.
Oh.
Thank you for the stars, Carol Bork.
Thank you, Carol.
Randy, you've got some moves, says Maggie. Tina, thank you for the stars.
Yes, thank you for those stars,
Pauline
guys.
says, hi, Beth and Randy.
Hello, hello.
Christina says, Beth, how's the grandkids feeling today?
How's what?
The grandkids.
They're better. They're better.
Spread the joy, says Carol Bork. Thank you for the stars, Glenda Jordan.
Thank you for those stars, guys. We
Excuse me,
appreciate
guys.
them so much.
Spread blessings. Jenny says, hi from the United Kingdom.
Hello.
Marilyn says, I've had a hard month, but today I'm asking for prayer. My grandson is the charge counselor with other counselors under him at Oxford High School. He thinks it is his fault for the shootings.
Oh, no.
We all know it isn't, but he and the other counselors
Darn it.
need our prayers as well. As
Yes, for sure.
His name is Sean. This
For
will be
sure.
an ongoing issue for a while. Yes, Marilyn Brown.
I hate that.
Oh, there's my pencil.
I'm not sure, guys. I have never, ever checked and did lines on the same project, ever. So this could be fun.
I watched the Walmart shovel. I would have tried to shuffle with you, says Darlene.
Darlene, if I could have set the phone down or had somebody hold it, I would have done it with him.
Carol Stinson says, hey, with 3 cups of coffee.
Hey, girlfriend.
Libby Butt says, hello, Beth and Randy. Did you say if you get a certain number of supporters, you'll lose the chickens? No,
I doubt
Melissa.
that.
No, chickens are here to stay until the
Guys,
bags-
everybody loves the roosters and stuff, y'all. Everybody loves them. We
Karen
can't get rid of
says,
them.
she was just kidding. You're not an old man. Love you both. That's all right, Karen. I'm not worried about it.
We love you too.
I am getting old.
He is old, Karen. We're both old. But it's okay.
Thank you for the stars, Sandy.
Thank you for those stars, guys.
Jean says hi from Indiana. Carol says I had cataract surgery. It was a breeze. Denise spread the joy. Are you the one that painted the Santa picture for the other crafter?
No, that's Shar. Shar painted it for Sheila. Because she wanted the one that was in the black Santa outfit or the gray outfit. And we couldn't find it anywhere. The one at the dollar store. So Shar painted her one, which I thought was the sweetest thing ever.
Linda says she
I
loves
painted
the
my
top.
own Santa back there. I don't know if you can see him or not, but he's back there. I painted my own.
Hi, nice lady, says Vicky Smith.
Hello.
Christina Walker says prayer for you and the families that are affected with it. Randy, it was quite the dance I saw, says Denise. Melinda says hi from Louisiana.
Hello.
Randy enjoyed the dance at Walmart. Darling Yak says hi, guys.
Have you guys ever seen that, what they call him, a dancing trucker, I believe it is? Guys, Randy reminded me of the dancing trucker today.
Jenny says hi from the United Kingdom. Maggie, thank you for the stars, Maggie.
Thank you, Maggie.
Deb, our son's doing better. He tested negative for COVID now. So.
Yes, he's negative now, guys. Thank God for that. I was worried about him, little turkey.
Linda says, hey, from Tampa, Texas, or Pampa. Tammy says, hey, the best Randy, got my coffee. What you making?
We are going to make an ornament. This ornament, it's an old ornament that's been around here. It's a wood ornament. Or it might be that MDF or MFD or whatever that stuff's called.
Carla Hart says prayer for him. Lona says, hello this evening, Randy and Beth.
Hello.
Hey, I'm to have hand surgery next week. Can you pray for me? Yes, we can.
We sure can. We sure can. Yep. Anybody that needs prayer, please ask, guys, because we are more than happy to pray for you. That's one thing that Randy and I enjoy doing for you guys, is praying for you guys.
Okay, Christina Walther, that is cute. Carol says cute. Hello, everyone. That's cute. That's cute. Making your candy cane cross, going to dry escape since I can't get that Vaseline technique down.
There you go.
How much is the Santa picture behind you?
The center picture behind me is not for sale right now, y'all. It's not for sale right now. It might be eventually. I'm seeing about getting some prints made. We're seeing about getting some prints made of him.
Cindy, there is, I think at the bottom of the page, there is like a green button that you can hit. That's a badge for supporter.
Who's that?
Cindy wants to know how you sign up.
Oh yeah, there's you click on that and it'll
click on that.
Tell you what you need to do.
It'll tell you what you need to do.
It's a supporter badge. And you will get that by your name. You will get that badge so everybody knows you're a supporter.
Yeah, you get a little badge that we know that you're a supporter and other people know that you're supporting us.
And we appreciate that so much,
Sending
you guys.
prayers for Sean. It's nobody's fault except the one that did it.
That's right.
Then who knows what was going on in his head.
Yeah, poor child.
Vicky says, keep slay. Hi guys, love your sweater.
Thank you.
Connie from Connie's Creation uses wax the wax and it does the same thing. It works easier.
Yes. Yes. I've seen it with the wax. I've seen it with Elmer's glue. I've seen it with just everything, you guys. I've seen that technique with all of it.
Vicky Martin says there's a lot of Vickies on this live tonight.
There is.
Sending prayers for all needing.
That's a whole lot of sweetness in one room, you guys. All these Vickies.
Pauline sending prayers. Cindy. Carla says recovering from back surgery has been really rough. Thank you for the prayers.
Oh, yes.
Glad your grandchildren are feeling better. Connie Bailey says hello, Beth and Randy.
Back surgery is not an easy surgery, y'all. It's not an easy surgery, that's for sure.
Y'all, says Becky. Maggie said, oh, Miss Marilyn Brown, I'm so sorry keeping you all involved in my prayers. And Cindy, you were asking about the badge. If you look at Maggie's, she's got a green badge beside her. What Chris is sick? Does she have a cold or is it her pink eye? I'm going to pray for her for fast healing.
Yes, Chris was asking about pink eye. I did hear her asking about that. Somebody said that she has shingles. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. I have not talked to Chris.
It's Chris Hunter.
But somebody said she had shingles. Now, like I said, they said that she told that she did. So I don't know, y'all. Just keep her in your prayers. I will call her probably tomorrow. I doubt I'll call her tonight because she might be resting. But I'll call her tomorrow and
love you too, Alexis. What are you making, Dad?
We are making an ornament, a big ornament.
Love the rooster, says Edie. Carol says she would take me out on the dance floor anytime.
See, I want to take him on the dance floor now, y'all. See, he won't dance with me, you guys. He has never danced with me. We've slow danced, but that's it.
No, you are not old. You are younger than me, says Maggie.
First time I met Randy, him and I slow danced. Do you remember
Rose?
that? Do you remember dancing with me first time I met you? You don't?
No.
He does. He's lying.
Thank you for the stars, Carol Rose. Bev says nice dancing. Dixie says hi from Montana. Connie loves your blouse. Just got home from work. Melissa says she was just kidding too. That's fine, guys. Mary says hi from Ohio.
Oh, okay, Christina, I see.
Kelly says, okay, thank you. Rosie says, I did my cataract surgery with nothing but the drops in my eyes. I was able to walk out 30 minutes after it was done and driving the next day.
Oh, wow, that's awesome, Rosie. That is awesome.
Warner says, hello, Beth and Randy. Pauline says,
hi,
hey,
Yvonne.
I've started drinking black coffee. Well, good for you, Pauline.
Yvonne, I was glad to see that you got that this morning. She got her money this morning, Randy.
Mm-hmm. You did a wonderful job painting Santa. Gloria says,
thank
Randy,
you.
did you see my friend in Walmart? She likes to dance at Walmart too. She will be retiring on the 31st of this month.
Oh,
she
wow.
skydived when she was 84.
Oh, that's awesome.
She just turned 87.
That is awesome.
Barb says hi.
Hi, Barb.
You have neck surgery after Christmas. Need prayers, says Linda.
Okay, that should be good, y'all. That should be good.
Maggie says, do a limited number of prints and sign them. I will tell you right now, I will buy one.
Sister, that's what I'm really thinking about doing. And then maybe in the end, I will sell the original. We'll see. We'll see. There's been a lot of people want that.
Christina says, I got my COVID
her
booster.
COVID booster.
Uh-huh.
She got her COVID booster.
Linda
Okay.
says it keeps trying to let me. She's trying to send stars, but it won't let me.
Will you do me a favor and sharpen this pencil? That sharpen right there. See if it will.
Oh yeah.
I think I have it plugged in.
I like using pencil sharpener.
He's using my pencil sharpener, y'all. It's noisy. Okay, guys. I hope I can do this right. I don't know if I'll do it justice or not, but we'll see. It's all in fun, I guess. It's all in fun. The top part I am not going to do because that's going to be our top of our ornament. And I think I'm going to...
Linda, we appreciate the effort. Don't worry about it, but we appreciate it. If you get it figured out, good. But if not, that's fine. Vina says, hello. Hi, you two.
Hi, Vina.
Sarah likes your top.
Thank you. I'm going to stand up here, you guys. I'm going to draw me a... What?
Susan says, hi, Beth and Randy. Hey, Randy, saw you dancing at Walmart. You got some moves. Take Beth out dancing or dance for us on live.
You go.
You guys are funny.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Please pray for my dad again. He was transferred from rehab center to the hospital.
Oh, yes, we will. Whose dad is it?
Melissa Rakestraw.
Yes, we will, Melissa.
He now was diagnosed with congestive heart failure.
No, I'm
he
so
needs prayers, and I
sorry.
need prayers to know how soon I need to go back to North Carolina. Donna Cockrell says, hi, you do beautiful work, spreading blessings.
Thank you,
to everyone.
Donna.
And Barb Stratton says, hi, Randy and Beth.
Hello, Barb. How are you, girlfriend?
Lisa spreading those, I support you all the time, says Rita.
Thank you, Rita.
Good morning, Beth and Dancing King. I'm never going to live this down.
Baby, I'm proud of you. You did a wonderful
Randy
job
says, hi, Beth
dancing.
and Randy. Vina says, hi. Christina says, Chris said it's on her Telegram post. So that is where they got it.
Yeah, that's what Christina was telling me.
Enjoying the craft. Prayers for everyone. God bless you. Maria says, hello.
Hello, Maria. How are
I watched
you?
one of her lives, and she says she has a sty in her right
Okay.
eye.
Guys, what I did, let me show you here what I was doing. I just did a little like zigzaggy line up here at the top because I'm going to paint this gold when we're done to make it look like
Silver and gold.
make it look like a cap on a thing. So I didn't want to do that in checks. That's why I went ahead and done that.
Barb says, hi, Beth and Randy. I was watching my sermon.
Start in the center. Oh, yay, good. Watching the
Tracy
sermon.
says she telegrammed that it looks like she has shingles and sinuses.
Well, I hope she's okay, guys. I worry about her. Chris is all the time busy. She's wore herself down is what she's done. She does not slow down. She is a busy beaver all the time. God love her.
My husband had the shingles down beside his ha-ha. They said a little bit further than it could have put him blind.
Oh, wow.
Lisa Kidd says, good evening. Willis says,
Good
just
evening.
got on. Good evening. Karen says, no back surgery is the worst. Had surgery on my back and still have lots of pain.
Well, we're going to pray for that to go away,
Maria
girlfriend.
says his
We're going
eye.
to pray for that to go away. Guys, I'm sorry I keep standing up and sitting down, but I'm trying
Whitney wants the original. Well, Maggie, Whitney can buy it. We don't give our kids breaks. No. Prayers for those that requested prayer, says Sharon. Rita says, I'm late getting on. Melissa says, please pray for my dad. Besides his broken hip, he has been diagnosed with congestive heart failure.
Yes, we
We
will.
will, Melissa.
We sure will.
Deborah says, hello, Beth and Randy.
Hi,
Deborah
Deborah.
says, sorry, not very chatty, working on Christmas ornaments.
Good, that's awesome.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. I had rods and screws put in my lower back in 2006. Have chronic pain, says Vicky Poe. Julie Wee says, hello, my favorite crafters. Christine Walter, I will tell you,
Hello.
the last 2 days, the Foster snowflakes I have has been getting more and more vocal. It's so neat to hear her doing it, but her talking is quiet. It's taken her a long time to actually feel comfortable to do much
That's
talking.
awesome. That's awesome.
Hi, Beth and Randy, spreading blessings, finishing up my raggery, says Susan.
Okay, guys, I started in the center and I went to the left, and now I'm going to go to the right of the lines that I put in the center.
That's all right, Melissa. You can write it 3 times. That'll be fine with us.
Yes, Melissa, you do whatever you got to do to get us to notice it, sweetheart.
D says maybe he will dance more often with hernia out. Oh no, my ex hernia.
I'm hoping so, you guys. I really am.
My ex hernia is hurting. Oh.
It really impressed me that he did that, you guys, because I'm telling you right now, and I'm not kidding you, that is something Randy has never done. Ever. It just blew my mind, you guys. It just really, it made my day. It really did. After I made the video, I sit there and I just smiled at it forever. I was so excited.
Prayers for all the families who lost students in Michigan from a shooter.
Yes.
Elise Austin says hello. Karen Rebell says
Hello.
prayers for all in need. Jerry Saunders says hi.
Hi,
Maggie
Jerry.
says, hey, Tabby. Carol Bork says, are you going to check it all or do stripes and dots?
I don't know, sister. We're probably going to do stripes in the center.
Tabitha says, hey, girl. Jerry says, spreading the blessings.
Now, see that,
Ooh,
Carol,
there's a
you tell
white
me.
dancing cat, Jerry sends.
Miss Carol, you tell me. Do the stripes run the same as the checks? Are they the same width as the checks? I'll have Carol tell me that because I don't know. I don't know.
Polka dot it.
I could polka dot the center. That would be cute. That would be very cute.
Polka dot the whole thing.
Polka dot the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite couple, says Rita.
Oh, bless your heart. Okay.
Carol Close says hello.
Hi, Carol.
Guys, I'm sitting here about to go to sleep.
You're not allowed.
I know I'm not. Wore myself out dancing.
You did, didn't you, babe? You wore yourself out dancing. I have got something on the side of this, and this is going to drive me nuts, you guys. Hold on a minute. I'm going to try to get this off here. I think it's glue on my ruler.
What's those dancers that line up on stage and put their arms burlesque or something?
No, I can't think of what they're called.
Something. Bursitis? I don't know.
Bursitis.
I'm trying to find Randy dancing. Can someone tell me what is on?
It's on the reels. On our reels. On Rekindle Blessings.
Edie says, Randy, you practice your dancing in Walmart. Maybe you could practice with Beth at home.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you.
The Rockettes.
Rockettes. That's
yeah,
it.
that's
yes,
it.
That's
I'm going to try out for the Rockettes, guys.
Well, that's a talk tonight, as I knew it would be.
I know.
I love it, you guys. I really do. It just tickles me that he did that. I'm still blown away that he did it. So funny.
Everybody's saying the Rockettes.
Okay.
Randy and Beth, have you guys had a blessed day? Yes, we did.
Yes, we have. Thank you so much. We truly
Maybe
have.
you could sign up for the Dancing with the Star. Yeah. You guys are silly.
No,
They're
they're
both
not.
sides
They just
side,
have
Jerry.
confidence in you, Randy.
Lisa says the Rockettes. Rockettes. The Rockettes. Put on your Elvis Christmas music and dance around the tree.
Who said that?
Melissa.
That's funny,
No,
Melissa.
they can't be different. Don't have to match up, but it would check the top, gold polka dot center stripe at the bottom. This way nothing is expected to match up.
There you go, sister. There you go. Okay, so
Very
if I gold polka dot the center, should I paint it black and gold polka dot it, you think? Or gold polka dot it in white? I'm thinking black. That's a good idea. If I can find my little polka dot things,
I don't know what Jerry just sent there.
Here we go, right here they are.
Looks like the little girl off of Jetsons.
Where? Oh, yeah, she's going.
And it looks like she's got golf clubs for her arms.
Golf clubs for arms. Yeah,
Barb
kinda does.
says, so everybody give heart sprinkles and the ones that can give stars. Thank you, Barb.
Yes, thank you so much, Barb. You know what, guys? I'm wondering if I should use a different paint besides chalk paint.
Susan says, okay, but you have to have someone to hang on, so you might as well hang on to Beth. That's right.
Yay.
Barb says black. Carol Bork says black would look awesome.
That's what I'm thinking too, Carol.
Pauline, she wants to know where you can watch the reels.
It should be on our Rekindle Blessings.
Should just scroll down through there and should be on
Okay,
the
first of
Rekindle
all,
Blessings page.
Let me stop
Marsha
myself
Louie
right there.
says, I'm late. That's all right,
We're gonna
Marsha.
go check.
We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 376 days a year. All right, you guys, you need to try to find some of the old reels too and some of the new reels, because there's one reel that I did something on, and
yes, we were going to talk about that, weren't we?
And when we have our celebration for our 10,000 followers, I'm going to ask a question about this certain reel. I'm not going to say what it is, where it's at. You guys just have to watch them and see if you can find it. And I'm going to ask a question, and the first person to come up with the correct answer is going to win.
Miss Izzy quit.
Izzy, quit boxing your jaws, dog.
What is she doing?
Boxing her own jaws.
Oh, she drives me crazy.
What makes you decide which kind of paint you use?
Well, this paint here, the reason I changed my mind on the chalk paint is because this paint is thinner and it spreads easier.
There you go.
This is a acrylic. Now, I might go back and wish that I might have used the chalk. I'll see here in a minute, because the reason is because it might be thin and I may need more than one coat. I don't want to do 2 coats. So I may have to do the chalk paint. We'll see here in a second when this dries. I'll let you know.
And Maggie says, are there any newbies here? If so, please go and follow Beth and Randy. You won't regret it.
Thank you, Maggie.
Kimberly says, your cross looks beautiful behind you.
Oh, thank you, Kimberly. I love it. It turned out really good. Guys, today is the first time since I have started crafting that I've only gained 2 followers all day long.
We've gained 3.
Friends,
We've
whatever.
gained
Is it 3 now?
We
It's
just
3
gained
now.
3 today.
But yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what the deal is, you guys, because I've always it's went better than that. But, you know, it is what it is. Let me dry this, you guys, and see if I'm going to have to use chalk
Well, if it
paint.
takes us 3 today, I don't care. That's fine. Kim Kyle says, hey, y'all.
Hey. Let me dry this.
That's kind of why I was kind of pushing the 10 for 10. Thank you, Donna, for the stars.
10 for 10 what?
10,000 followers in 10 months. Because that means that'd be 1,000 followers a day, or a week, or a month. That's pretty good.
Randy, do you think I need to do chalk paint? Does that look like it's
Carl Work, spread the joy.
too light?
I can't see from here.
I don't think it is. I think we'll be fine with it.
I think you'll be all
We do
right.
1 coat. I think we'll be fine with it, guys. So this is all right to use, I think.
I got my radio on downstairs.
I hear it. You've been leaving it on down there. You just had it turned down lower. Because I went down there the other day and it was on.
Melva Stall goes, hello, Beth and Randy.
I want you guys to know, hello Melva. I want you guys to know I am still decorating my house.
Melissa says, looks good from Fort Lauderdale.
Thank you.
It's what my uncle always said. We'd ask him something. He said, well, it looks good from a galloping horse.
A galloping horse.
Christine says, good thing I went and checked the glue tool as I left it plugged in and was laying in bed. Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, Christina. I'm glad you did, girlfriend. That could have been bad.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Beth, I just found the 10-tier shoe rack,
Yay!
says Marcia.
Yay, Marcia. She's been looking for that forever. Well, Marcia, I was going to tell you, they have one that you can get on, you can put it on your door, but it's only one-sided.
Carol Bork says, don't worry about the coverage of the paint. You will dry white brush it anyway.
That's true.
Tracy says, shame we can't like you twice. There is 2 of you guys.
That's true.
Beth, you have a steady hand doing that, says
Thank
Barbara.
you. I try, guys. I try. Sometimes I get wobbly. Depends on how tired I am.
Michelle says, hi there.
Hi, Michelle.
Connie's Bailey says, I'm decorating mine still too, Beth.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm ever going to get done. I had to run to Walmart today to get, that's why Randy was dancing in Walmart. I had to go get extension cords. Randy came home early, so I made him go with me.
Brenda McBride says, late but sprinkled. Well, thank you, Brenda.
His truck was already warmed up, so we took his truck and went to lunch. And then we hit the Wally World. Walmart's so much funner when Randy goes. He thinks I just say that, but honestly it is. We have fun together. I love being with my husband.
Well, I like being with you.
Even at Walmart, baby. You like being with me at Walmart?
Yeah, anywhere.
Okay, just checking. Okay, guys, I'm going to kind of take this up here, but I'm going to have to take a brush, and I'm going to have to.
If I was in quicksand, I wouldn't want to be there with anybody else but you.
Thanks, babe.
Amanda said, Andrea says, sorry, just getting on. Susie says, hi, y'all. Garden
Hi.
Sweetest, how long have y'all been married? 27 years, Susie.
It'll be 28 in February.
Did you get your separate? Yes, we did, Donna.
We
You
sure
did a little
did.
twist going into the post office the other day, too.
Yes, he did.
AB says, love you, too. Susan says, Beth, you gave a start ahead of me. I still do not have anything up for decorating since my hip surgery.
Oh, I'm so
I don't like
sorry.
shopping alone. Rather have a partner in crime.
Me too.
Randy, did you get dinner tonight? Yes, I did, Christina.
Ask him what he had, Christina. What'd you have, babe?
Polecat.
Polecat. You're rotten. Oh.
22 years in February, says Tabitha. Vina says, would you rather be in the quicksand or at Walmart? Oh, quicksand.
Randy back.
Karen says, spreading the blessings.
You hate Walmart that bad.
I do not like Walmart.
But you like dancing at Walmart.
No.
Kenny sees you dancing, he's going to be upset.
Karen spreading blessings. Oh, Dina.
Well, Kenny will be upset. You know why
Kenny.
he'll be upset, don't you? Because he'll be thinking, well, how come you didn't dance with me when we were down there?
Oh.
Because he likes to dance. Oh, Kenny does.
I wanted to Chrissy decorate outside today, but it was a bit too warm. Well, good evening. I am so glad I was able to catch you live. And how was your day? It's good.
It was good.
I'm right there with you, Randy, says Vina. Good evening, y'all. Sprinkling the blessings. No, we had a pork or beef roast. Beef roast, carrots, and potatoes. It was good.
Yeah. It was pretty good, wasn't it, babe?
Yeah.
For a throw together.
Oh, bother.
Oh boy, here Eeyore is.
Raina says, good evening, y'all. Sprinkling the
Well,
blessings.
good evening.
I think I already said that. Oh, Beth and Randy, my birthday was Sunday. 92 years young.
Oh my goodness, God bless you. That's awesome. Who is it?
That's Velma Kenworthy.
Well, Miss Velma, did I sing to you?
Probably not.
Because if not, we're going to have to do that, Miss Velma. We're going to have to sing to you, girlfriend.
My favorite couple. Thank you for the stars, AB.
Thank you, Andrea.
Well, are you going to do it?
Yeah, let me finish the square first.
Christina White says hi.
I gotta finish my square because, you know, they all know that I don't breathe while I'm painting. Okay, now it was Velma, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure I have the right name because that's what I thought I said.
Velma Kenworthy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Velma. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a beautiful day, my friend.
And Velma, this is for you.
That thing sounds like a dead bird or something.
It is. Did you feed him radishes, Beth?
Nope, no radishes this time around.
So, let's see.
You know what? I should have, though.
Happy birthday, says Carol Bork. Barb says, so Beth, where Randy is on dancing, I didn't see where it is at.
It should be on, like where we post on our Rekindle Blessings.
Sandra says, happy birthday, sweetie. Linda says, happy birthday.
It's in what we call our reels.
Everybody is telling her happy birthday. Telling Velma happy birthday. Is that you, Beth and Randy, in that picture behind you?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Velma says, thank you. You're welcome anytime, Velma.
Yes, ma'am.
Beth, can we pay you to hide that chicken?
Guys, he wouldn't dance for me no more if that's the case.
Maggie don't like my chicken.
Maggie, you don't love his chicken.
Come on, Randy. Give Beth a nice Christmas present. Take Beth out dancing. How you doing, Beth? From Toronto.
I'm
hello.
good. How are you?
Rowan says, hello, how are you today?
I'm good.
Your hour-only videos give me anxiety for you. Time has never been my friend, says Kimberly.
Aww.
Elisa Briggs says, what paintbrush are you using?
It is a Zen. It's called a Zen. Let's see. Hang on. I'll have to look at it and tell you.
Connie says, beautiful.
Level 2, number 12. This one's a number 12.
Kimberly likes my chicken. I hope you had a wonderful day, says Sandra. Andrea says, happy birthday. Guys, I'm going to have to go get me a cough drop and another cup of coffee, I think.
Well, that's a good combination, a cough drop and a cup of coffee.
Uh-huh. Beth, that chicken needs to come to Australia so I can float it in the ocean as soon as possible. Oh, Beth, my cat would love you if you misplaced that pink chicken. Joyce says, spread the blessings. Hello, Beth and Randy, says Shelley Webb.
Y'all shouldn't be telling Randy that you don't like the pink chicken because he'll do more pink chicken more. 'Cause that's just how he is. He's rotten.
He says, definitely coffee. Guys, I am tired tonight. I don't know why.
Well, honey, could it be that you...
I wore myself out dancing.
Well, did you get up early this morning? Did you get up at 3 something, did you say?
Something like that. I had to go check out the Walmart shuffle, Randy. Randy, you got the move, says Rhonda. Thanks, Rhonda. Oh, my. What you doing, Izzy? I think she's getting older and having a hard time hearing.
Or maybe she's just ignoring us.
No.
No way she can get away with stuff.
Because used to, when I say you want a snack, well, her ears just pop up and she turns. She don't even acknowledge it anymore. Rhonda says, you're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, just watch the Walmart shuffle, Randy. You can dance, you got moves. Randy's got some moves. I watched the lunch video too, says Tammy.
Isn't he cute in those videos, you guys? I just love it.
Beth, you always do a good job. Is your craft there is no wrong way. It is your craft. There is no wrong way, says Susan.
That's true, Susan. That's true.
Melinda says, I just checked out Randy doing the Walmart shuffle. I love it. Go, Randy.
Okay, now, what I want to do is, let me see here. Okay.
AB has to go night-night. COVID hotline exploding here in New Hampshire. All right, good night.
Night.
Carl Borg, I think he has permanently damaged my cast. They won't even come in here now. Tracy says, I'm tired today too. I didn't sleep till 4 a.m. and was up at 7. Kelly says, love the checks. Randy, I like that pink chicken and that little one too, says Connie.
Guys, crack me up.
Dee sent us a cat standing on its hind legs, it looks like.
Does everybody that's saying they don't like the pink chicken, do they all have cats?
I don't know. Christina says, are COVID numbers spiking there?
Not that I've heard.
I think she's talking to
Oh.
AB there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she's talking to us.
Andrea.
Okay.
My husband used to like to embarrass me in stores by saying, let's hurry and get out of here before your husband gets home in front of the cashier.
Oh, you guys. Randy's done that too before. What was it you would always say? You'd always say something about her husband. You say, well, I'll tell you when I meet him or something like that.
Yeah, I forget. Have you done anything in the bluffing plaid or red and black?
Yes,
Buffalo
I have.
plaid.
I have.
I have 1 cat inside and 11 outside.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of cats.
What made you think to do that, Randy? What's that, dance? I don't know. Good evening, Beth and Randy. Happy first day of December. Yes, it is, Sherry.
Yes, thank
you very much.
You too. You too.
Dana says hi, Ben. MJ says, please keep my sister Colleen in your prayers. Bad case of pneumonia and in the hospital with a chest tube, not working as fast as I'd like.
For sure.
Most likely they will be doing surgery to clear her lungs tomorrow.
Oh, bless your heart. Yes, we will. We sure will. Write that down, baby doll, if you will.
Oh, I can do that.
I appreciate
I
you.
can do that.
I appreciate you for that, baby doll. You're good
Jennifer
for that.
says, I'm going to go viral with those moves.
I hope so. That'd be nice.
MJ?
That would be nice if he did. But if you guys watch it, if you would just SHARE it for me, because the more that you guys do that, the more it gets out there, the more people see it, the more followers we get and friends. So it helps us, guys.
Beth told, today is my 57th birthday. I've been patiently waiting all day till you could sing to me, says Mindy McNally.
Mindy. What was that you said, baby? You said I couldn't sing today, didn't you?
Yeah, you're not allowed to sing.
I'm not allowed to sing today, Mindy.
On December.
I'm kidding.
December 1st, she's not allowed to sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my friend Mindy. Happy birthday to you. I hope your day was blessed, sister.
And Mindy, since you've been patiently waiting, I'll do it twice. Barb, no, it's that's one we went to lunch, Barb, but that's not the one me dancing. Vicky says, good night, Randy. Good night, Vicky.
Night, Vicky.
Carol Frost, thank you for the stars.
Thank you, Carol.
And everybody's saying happy birthday now. Happy birthday, girl. God's blessing to you, says Tabitha.
Yes. That's awesome.
I'll look it up later. I love to see you. I love to dance, says Jerry.
Awesome. Jerry, I like to dance too. I can't dance, but I enjoy doing it. It's fun. As long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. I couldn't keep a beat if I had a...
Vicky says, happy birthday. I'm 59 already.
It's awesome.
Can you send me the link to that, please? I don't know if we can send the link to that or not, can you?
You know, I don't know if I can or not, because that's a reel. It's not a video. You know what I'm saying? That I posted. It's
Can
a
we
reel.
veto the pink chicken and give us Dazzle back?
They want Dazzle back.
Straighten your tie there, buddy. He's such a hot mess. There's Dazzle, guys. Let's see. What is the name of your group to share?
To share what?
I'm not sure.
Oh, to share your creations? It's just Rekindle Blessings Crafting.
Yeah, there you go. Project, she said yes.
Or Rekindle Blessing Crafts or Crafting or something like that.
Friends. Marilyn says hi.
If you do decide to join, guys, make sure that you are a follower and that you follow Rekindle Blessings, and also make sure that you answer all the questions, because we've been having to deny some people because they don't answer the questions, and we got to make sure that you guys understand the rules. So just make sure. And it's not like they're big, hard questions, y'all.
Tracy Edwards put a link in there. What's that to, Tracy? That chicken gets me every
What
time.
is that linked to?
I don't know. It might be my reel. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's why I'm checking. Ask her.
Click on it and see.
It's gone.
Well, she may have erased it.
Oh.
I don't know.
That link come and gone.
I'd like to know what they're
Where'd all
putting in
these
there.
comments go? Or come from? Can we? Okay, Carol Bork says he was in Walmart, the land of runaway jammies, fighting customers and singing shoppers. Walmart is not just a retail store, it's telemarketing.
That's right.
Minnie says, happy birthday. What's the name of your... Okay, we got that one. Happy birthday, probably. Ellen Wilson says, hello, friends. Marilyn says, hi, Randy and Beth.
Hello.
Kimberly says, that chicken gets me every time. Bless that. Love the picture of you and Beth behind you, says Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
Elisa says, my hubby drives me nuts when we go to Walmart. Can't get shopping done because he knows everyone and stops to talk.
It's like that here, too.
Christina says it goes to the Walmart Shuffle. Okay. Hello, Beth and Randy. It looks like Randy at Walmart. Carrie Underwood is singing on Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting.
Oh, nice.
Hi from America's home. Twin Plymouth, Massachusetts. Love watching you, says Jean.
Oh, thank
Jean
you.
Douglas. Spreading the blessings. Lori says, can I show my plastic canvas in your group?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, you can, Lori.
Absolutely, Lori.
What kind of
That's what it's
brushes do
for.
you use? I'm having a hard time finding brushes that paint smoothly.
This is a Zen. This one here that I'm using right now is a Zen Level 2, number 12.
Okay.
And you can get them at Michael's.
There you go, Nana. Or I believe your name is Vicky, if I remember right. Faye Lance says, good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Lori says, thank you.
You're
Carol
very
Work
welcome,
says she
girlfriend.
is using a Zen brush. A Z, a capital E, and a little N brush.
That's exactly what it is, Zen. Miss Carol knows because she does a lot of checking herself. Her husband.
I'm watching on my tablet and looking for reels on my phone, and I can't find them.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was seeing if I could put your reel in.
Oh, it's okay. We just wondered what it was too, honey.
All right, that's fine, Tracy. I figured that's what it was. I was just kind of curious.
We just got to make sure that we don't do anything against Facebook rules. That's why we ask.
Thank you, whoever sent that video. Thanks. That was so funny, Randy dancing. There you go, Barb. You see?
Yay! I'm glad you've seen it.
Carol says Zen.
Yep, it's a Z-E-N, Zen.
It worked, Tracy. I just watched it. Oh, there you go. You can put it back in there if you want. Go ahead and put it back in there, Tracy, if it worked.
Yeah, if it works, go ahead, Tracy. We don't mind.
That would be, I'd like it if it'd go wide. I think that'd be cool, but you got to have so many millions of,
Well, you never know. It
you
possibly
really
could.
got to spread the leaves on that.
Yeah, you do.
Really. Donna said she sprinkled the Walmart Shuffle.
See, you might
That's
have
what you
enough
guys
people.
got to do is just sprinkle it.
Thank you
I'll
so
say it,
much.
share it.
You gotta watch spreading that word around too much, baby.
Sunny and share it. It worked, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah, I didn't know if we could do that or not. Copy the link.
I didn't know that.
Well, now that we know, we can maybe do that ourselves. I got an uh-oh on that one, y'all. I went out of the lines.
There's the link, guys, again. Go watch it. It's pretty cool, Randy. I just love the dance. My hand can't be that steady, says Amy.
Trust me, the brush
Doesn't-
helps.
Kimberly says, doesn't your hand hurt after keeping that brush so steady for that long a time? That's so good.
Nope, not at all. Nope, doesn't hurt at all.
Priscilla says, Hello.
Hello, Priscilla. How are you? And guys, I'm going to wrap this around the sides also. I don't know if I'll do it tonight or not, but I'm planning on doing that to it eventually.
Beth, I made some candy out of tops of a bottle and put some randy dust on them.
Awesome.
That was from Barb.
Is Rebecca in here tonight?
I don't think so. She has. She's
I hadn't heard you say anything about Rebecca. That's why I asked.
Priscilla says good and Jean. We are good, Priscilla. MJ says, what's Randy Dust?
Randy Dust is just diamond dust, MJ. We call it Randy Dust because Randy's my diamond in the rough. So we call it Randy Dust here at Rekindle Blessings. But it's just diamond dust.
Yes, Barb, the auction is Friday night at 8 o'clock.
It sure is, guys.
Yes.
I haven't advertised that all day, and I probably should have.
Yes, be there, be square. Break open your piggy banks.
Yep, we're having an auction Friday. Friday. Then Saturday morning, I'm in an event. And then as soon as my event's over, I'm going shopping with my mama and my sister.
Really, the brushes does a lot of the work. You can steady your hand with your little finger.
It really does.
Marilyn Whiting says, hello, Beth Randy. That's a cute idea. Never thought of that. Yes, I will be there.
The brush does do a lot of the work, you guys. That is the truth.
Friday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
7 o'clock Central, right?
Yep. No, that'd be, yeah, 7 o'clock. I never can get my times right. You know that, don't you?
I know I can't. I have a hard time.
I fight with the time differences, guys, in my head all the time. I'm constantly fighting with them. Okay. There's where we're at, you guys, so far.
Donna wants to know, is the cross going to be in the auction?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
there
ma'am.
you go, Donna. There's your answer. I have looked all
Everything
over the
back
place.
here, guys, is going to be in the auction. Maybe not Santa Claus. Like I said, I'm checking on to getting some prints made.
Patricia.
But everything else will be.
If you can kind of scroll back through the comments, somebody posted the link to me dancing.
Everybody wants to see you dancing. Dancing Randy.
I guess you could pin it if they post it in there again.
Well, if they'll post it, I could do that.
Can't even notice the oops. She said that you made, Beth. It looks amazing. Everybody loves the cross. Looking good, Beth. Says Carol Bork.
Thank you, sister.
Is Santa Claus?
Like I said, I don't know if Santa will be or not because I'm looking at having some prints made with that. So that may be the only thing that's not up for sale, guys. And
There's that link. Can you pin it?
let me see if I can find it here. Oh, goodness gracious. Where?
I don't think I can pin
Let me see
it.
here. I'm not seeing it yet.
Okay.
I'll wait. If I see it come up there, I will. My last comment is Brenda Robertson. Do you see that? Hang on. You can do this. And
Brenda
do that.
Robinson. Oh,
That's my last one.
oh
that
my
I
gosh.
see. Oh, wait, here it is. I found it.
Did you find the link?
Pinned. Okay, there, guys. I pinned it.
There's the link to me dancing, guys.
I pinned it, guys, where you guys can all go see it. And that
Now
way you
just
don't
go
have to
watch it
go looking
over and
for it.
over and over and over and over. Is the rooster going up for the auction?
I don't have the rooster done. That rooster's got a lot of work
I
to
just
be done
wanted you
still.
in-
But if I get a chance to sit down and do it, I will put it in the auction. If I get a chance to fix it, I'm not promising anything though.
Shelley says, Randy, I just watched you and you got the moves. My husband should maybe watch. He can get the moves on too. Oh my gosh, guys. You're embarrassing me. I seen it. I laughed so hard I almost peed my pants, says Amy.
Oh.
Guys, after that, I got to go get me some coffee. I'm thirsty. I got to get me a cough drop and coffee. I'm like, got lost Christmas shopping, says Rebecca Hobach.
Miss Rebecca, you can get lost Christmas shopping anytime, sister. I was just asking about you.
Man, I'm stiff.
I hadn't heard Randy mention your name. I said, where's Rebecca? I worry about you when I don't hear from you. What are you doing, Google? Oh, guys, he's over here dancing now. No, dancing Randy. He's so funny.
Oh, we need to get Chris on here one time.
Oh,
Let
my
him dance
gosh.
for us.
No, thank you. That boy can't dance.
Oh, my gosh.
Randy's son, guys, my stepson. Oh, my gosh. That boy cannot dance for nothing. He used to embarrass us so bad. He'd go out in public and start shaking it, and he didn't care. He didn't in front of anybody. He didn't care who it was. But he was always happy. That boy was always happy. Okay, guys, see what I did to the top there? I was just filling in those grooves right there where that's going to be. Okay, now I'm going to paint the center black because we're going to do gold polka dots on the center. That's going to be fun. I can't wait. Let me find me a brush to paint that with. Okay. Paint this totally black here. I wasn't thinking when I painted it white, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. And I'll get a small brush and kind of get down that groove later. Because it's going to be cute. It's going to be cute. $8:40 already. Guys, time flies. I'm telling you what. It gets away from me if I don't pay attention. And I'm just using acrylic paint, guys. This is just acrylic, the cheap little apple barrel acrylic paint. Is what I'm using. I'll probably have to put 2 coats on this, though. I'm thinking this center part, because we want it to be good and solid. Like I said with the rooster, guys, if I have a chance to finish the rooster, I will auction it. Because I have no holds on that rooster. I haven't had time to finish it. And I don't think you want it not finished. Because where the tail feathers are, there's no paint there at all. So I kind of need to finish that if I'm going to auction it. But yeah, we may do that, y'all. We may do that. Okay, let me get these sides here painted. Give me some more paint here. Guys, I woke up this morning and I felt horrible because it was pouring rain and stuff, and whenever it's raining like that out and stuff with my RA, oh, you guys, you want to talk about it. It just felt like the world was pulling down on my body. I just did not want to move. I didn't want to do anything, and I had to make myself get up and go after it. Today was not a good morning. But the more I went along and stuff, the better the day got. Got my shower and stuff and got to feeling a little bit better after that. But shoo, I tell you what, it just feels like the whole earth is pulling down on my body when I do that. I do not like that at all. Let me see if I see you guys' comments. I'm not seeing any comments. Either you guys quit commenting or I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, sister. Watching from Texas, Miss Cindy. Glad you're here, Cindy. He's doing a lot better, Sharon. He tested negative today. No, you don't rush Mackenzie Childs. That's right, girlfriend. It's got to be beautiful.
I'm coming, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I'm getting sloppy.
You're back now?
Yes, I'm back.
They were asking how Christopher
Patricia
was
said,
doing.
Saul, that was awesome. Randy can dance. I like what you're making. Priscilla, I just got the video, Randy. You got the moves. You look so cute. Dance to the kitchen, Randy. There's designs by Dina.
Hi, Dina. How are you, girlfriend?
Hello, Dina.
Dina, do you see the pinned comment in the where I pinned it down at the bottom? Go watch that. Randy's dancing. Randy has never danced a day in his life. We've been married 27 years, and I've never seen Randy dance until today.
Rebecca said I had to watch Debbie's video and replay and trying to catch both of you, but failed to watch either. I'm so blonde I can't multitask.
Aww.
Amy says hello, Dina. Gloria says hi, Rebecca. Dance like no one's looking. Oh, I never miss a live, and if I do, I usually let you know. Sorry, I worded you.
Aww.
Design by Dina says Amy. Hello. Mindy says go, Randy. Rebecca says hello. Rebecca says hello to you. Judy says, hey, y'all. Rowan says sprinkle. Barb says, Beth, I bought some brushes at Hobby Lobby with numbers on them, and I love them.
Good.
Faye says, you can dance, Randy. Cynthia says, hi, all.
Yeah, guys, we're
Shelly
not
says,
no
that
coat.
looks good, Beth. Man, this is going to be pretty.
Thank you.
Watching from Texas, says Cindy. How's your son doing? Okay, you read that one.
Yes, I read that
I got
one.
all night, Beth. Don't rush. The Mackenzie child. What you're painting is going into the auction, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's beautiful. I'm glad you're feeling better, says Rebecca. My daughter has just been diagnosed with RA. She's a lot better on her weekly injections.
Good, good.
Rebecca sprinkled blessings. Marilyn says, I got my Lloyd home today. 3 weeks and a long time without my hubby.
Yes, that is a long time without your
Maggie
sweetheart.
says, hey, Dina. Linda says, spread the blessings. Jennifer says, I hope I'm like 100 now. Sold. MJ said, did you hear poor Chris? Not feeling well, shingles and sinus infection.
Bless her heart.
If you haven't already, please like and follow Rekindle Blessings. Here we are all family.
Yes, ma'am. We are all family. You're right.
Designs by Dina says, oh, that's amazing. Maybe he and Kenny can dance together.
That's what I'm thinking, Dina.
No, Dina.
We just got to get Bruce to loosen up a little.
He'll have to take the lead, Dina.
Kenny will. He won't care.
Praying for Chris Hunter, says Andrew. Pauline,
Yes,
I've
thank
just
you for
watched you,
praying for
Randy,
Chris.
dancing in Walmart. It's so funny, but got to give you credit. You're not a bad dancer. Thanks, Pauline.
I was so excited that he did that, you guys. I really
think
was.
Randy did a great job dancing in the aisle today.
A little louder, baby.
Well, you know what is now, Dina, you got to get Kenny 6 to dance in Walmart. Poor Kenny. Glenda, our next auction is Friday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time.
Yep.
That's a prayer answer, says Sharon. What do you clean your brushes in, says Bob.
What do I clean my brushes in? Just soap and water. Soap and water. I have brush cleaner, but the brush cleaner doesn't work as well as the soap and water does.
Vina says that was funny, Randy.
Who said
or
that?
Vina.
Okay, I was going to say.
I got Dina and Vina mixed up. I thought it was Dina. I just seen the INA. Sandra says, late to show. Hello, Beth and Randy. It's looking good. Susan says, prayers. All are filling. Donna says, Friday at 8. Thank you, Donna. I will be on the road Friday. I hope we will be at the hotel before you all start the auction.
Awesome. Who's going to be on the road?
Maggie.
Maggie.
Oh, guys. And also, I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but the more you SHARE them videos, those reels,
The
more people watch. We do get paid for those reels.
Yeah, that does help us to make a little extra money, guys.
Just Barb says you dance good, Randy.
Facebook they give me a challenge to make so many reels, and they keep upping it, guys. Every month they keep upping it as far as the reels go. Kind of like the stars that they give the star challenges on to certain people to get like so many stars. Well, this is to do so many reels, and I just keep doing them. That's why I started doing the reels to begin with. It's a lot of fun, you guys. It's a lot of fun. Okay, let me wipe
Barb
my hands
says,
here.
okay, good, I will. Cynthia shared.
Thank you.
Or, I shouldn't say. Well, I guess I can read it, can I?
Well, if it says it, I don't see why you can't, but... And you know, the more that people do the hearts in here and they send those hearts out, guys, pump on them hearts if you will, because the more you pump on the hearts, the higher that number at the top gets. The more friends that they send this out to, and the more people that comes in the room. If you guys would pump on those hearts, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. I need to do...
Does it help if I share from Canada? Sure.
Well, sure it does. Sure it does. Yours counts just as much as everybody else's. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and do my yellow or my gold drag. I do it different than everybody else does. They usually do their drag at the very beginning, but I don't like doing mine at the beginning. I like going back and taking mine in where I want it.
Cindy Wood says, hi.
Hello.
Elisa says, oh, cool. I will share them out after this live.
Guys, this is liquid leaf.
Yes, please do, guys.
This is liquid leaf.
Pauline says, how do you watch the other reels?
Our other reel? I don't know, honestly.
I'm not sure how
I don't know how to explain that to them because I don't really know how they do it.
I don't know. They just randomly pop up on your page or what?
Is I just drop in gold here and there, you guys. No certain place, no certain way or whatever. I'm going to
just don't spill the gold. Hi, Beth and Randy, spreading the love and blessings, says Eva. I wish we could have had time to do a reel together with all of us on the weekend.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
I've seen the Pamela Pumpkin Christmas one. I love it. That was from Dina.
Yes, I love that one too, Dina.
Donna says, I found you live. Yay.
Yeah,
Brenda
I'm
says,
glad you did.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Brenda.
And guys, this probably isn't right, but you know, it's inspired. It's not a Mackenzie Childs. It's Mackenzie Childs inspired. So she inspired me to do it.
Andrea says, couldn't quite sleep. She was going to bed earlier, remember?
Aww.
She says, I'm back.
She knew we was here.
Want to see your amazing creations. Jan says, sprinkled you out there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, you guys. That helps so much. More than you know. Okay.
What is this? Karen says.
This is just going to be a little ornament.
Donna, they go live every night at 7 except for Sunday, or if they post otherwise. Yes, thank you, Rebecca.
Well, on Fridays and Saturdays, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, Fridays and Saturdays, it's 8 o'clock.
We started doing 8 o'clock. It seems like we get more friends on a Friday or Saturday, so that's why we do it. It just seems like it's better for the majority. Oh, you know what? I missed a little square right there, you guys. Just a little tiny square right there. Let me find my small Zen brush here, and we will fill that little place in there. My little teeny one here. Well, this one is not a teeny one, but it'll work. Let's fill this square in right here.
Look.
Go, baby, go. Well, turn it down, Gooby.
I get notifications when you post them. Carol Bork says, spread the joy. What kind of brushes do you use? Donna, those are
They're Zen brushes.
Rebecca says, okay, I better change my alarms. I used to have it down, LOL.
Yes, you did, Rebecca. Rebecca, you're growing your page too.
Kathy Brownlee says, hello from my work and assistant living. Love my residents. Robbie says, hey, Beth and Randy. Cindy says, that's going to be so cute. How did you get that music? It's just songs that Facebook has that you can download. You have to use the songs that they have. Rex says, hello, sweet Carol. Great dancing, Randy, says Rita. He is so proud of himself. Good job, Randy, says Vina. You know, cherry cough dropping coffee's not too bad.
You guys, he ought to be proud of himself because I'm telling you, he don't dance. Randy does not dance.
Looks like you're drawing a snake there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I can breathe. Whew. I need a bigger brush now. Okay.
Bork says, hey, Rebecca. Old Beth and Randy from Southeast Pennsylvania, says Patty.
Hi, Patty. Guys, this is liquid leaf that I am using. It's a Plaid product paint also.
I have a 5-year-old grandson that loves doing crafts with me, says Glenda.
Glenda, that's awesome. That is awesome. I've got a little box of stuff here that our second granddaughter, she loves to craft too. So I've got a little box of stuff here she comes over and plays with when she comes over.
Marjorie says, hello, Beth and Randy. Lisa says, I went and shared it to the public for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Donna says, you could have fooled us. He dances like a pro.
See, baby, you're awesome.
Barb says, my husband don't even, but he makes the moves sometimes.
Well, used to, the only time I'd ever see Randy come close to even dancing was when he stubbed his toe. See, now, baby, you wouldn't dance for me all these years, and all these women have seen you dance. Is Ray Wise in here tonight?
I don't think so. I haven't seen him. Yes, I have some amazing friends who have chose to follow me on my crafting journey. I think that's good, Rebecca.
That is awesome, Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca, put your thing in here, sister. If you guys are a creator, put your either drop your link if you feel comfortable, or if not, then tag yourself so everybody can see you guys' page. Guys, I don't think about it. When you come in here, you can automatically do that. You don't need me to ask.
Barb, it probably will be in the auction.
What's that?
What you're painting.
Yes, it will be.
Stacy says, hello.
It will be, guys.
There.
You know, I was going through my Christmas stuff, you guys, and I don't have not one single thing that I've made in my house.
Tracy said, I just had to add you my favorites. It must defaulted in my last update.
Oh, guys, I'm telling you right now, Facebook is all the time dropping people off. You might make sure you're still following, because they're all the time dropping people off, and they're changing all that. Guys, look at this. How cute is this going to be? Woo.
All right, again, Pauline
See my
says,
top of my
Jerry.
ornament?
Julie says, hello, everyone.
Okay,
And there's
put
Rebecca's
this around
too.
here.
And then Maggie's was Tingle
Creek.
Creek Designs.
I know the name of their pages because I watch them and follow them.
I've never seen, does Maggie do live?
Maggie's done a couple lives. Not live crafts, but I've seen her do lives from like...
Yeah, I've seen that. I didn't
her,
know if she did like crafts live.
I've not seen her do that, but you know. Okay, guys, I'm going to put my drag in here real quick on the top and the bottom.
Patty's pretty. I love it.
And then I'll come back and do my polka dots. And I'll come back and do the polka dots. So let me grab one of these Zen brushes to do that with. I think I want the big one.
You know, I'm over here loving this, says Carol Bort. Are you going to dry brush and gold in the center? That would be pretty.
Well, I'm going to put polka dots in the center. Who asked that? Carol?
Susan Mudd.
I don't know, Susan. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't got to that point yet, so just give me a minute and we'll figure it out as we go. Because we are going to put, this gold here would be a little hard to dry brush anyway because it's the liquid leaf, and that liquid leaf goes on like butter, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love liquid leaf. It is such a wonderful paint. It is as smooth, I think that's the smoothest paint I've ever put on anything. Guys, this brush needs to be cleaned out.
Somebody just sent stars.
Thank you for the stars.
Tanya Kafflinger, thank you, Tanya.
Thank you, sister.
I was looking at Christmas ribbons at Menards for $10 for my tree, and it's about that at Hobby Lobby too. I didn't see what I wanted at Menards. Deborah says, I just wish I could paint as good as you. I can't paint that good. Looks so fun. That is awesome.
It is fun. I love doing these checks, you guys.
Rebecca
it is a
says,
lot of
yes,
fun.
this is looking awesome. Maggie says, they're coming. Having to redo my space to be able to set up my light.
Yay, sister.
Donna says, I think I was dropped. In fact, I sent you a message earlier. I got you back so you can ignore my messages. Okay, Donna. Beth, you get the cute tops, says Sherry Bean.
Oh, thank you.
Janet Kurt says, good evening.
Okay, guys, let's dry brush some of this on here. You just kind of go down through there, guys. Put your drag in there. You just drag it across there. No rhyme or
Ruth
reason
Olson
why.
says, how's the following? Well, guys, I'll tell you what. Today was a bad day to pick up followers. We've only picked up, and I think this is low 4. We've only got 4 new followers
And we
today.
normally would get anywhere from, guys, and I'm not kidding you, usually we pick up almost 100 a day. So I don't know
Where
if
did
Facebook
you get
is
the
just
liquid leaf, says Susan.
I get mine through Plaid Paints, but somebody said they carry it at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I can't remember which one, guys. But I get mine from Plaid. You can get yours from plaidonline.com.
Deborah Calder, thank you for the stars. Sandra says, I love your checks. Look amazing.
Thank you.
Love it, she says.
Alrighty.
That would be cute with last name and gold leaf and hang it on the front door.
Oh, it would. It really would. That would be pretty like that.
No way, I love y'all. If I could follow you 100 times, I would, says Ruth.
Oh, thank you, Ruth.
Hobby Lobby did have it, says Lisa. Hello, Beth and Randy, says Pam nicely.
Hi, Pam. We got some pouncers here, you guys. And we're going to use this liquid leaf to do some polka dots.
Facebook, weather changes, you newbies. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to put some on a plate so that I don't have to dip it down in there. I don't want to dip that down in there. There we go. Oh gosh, that's more than enough. Gee willikers, I got way too much, I think, but that's okay. We can always try to scoop it back in with a paintbrush. I don't want to waste this stuff because it's too expensive to waste.
Yeah.
Look there, guys. Beautiful! I hear your radio down there, mister. You're in troubles.
In a small town world, lonely girl.
You're in troubles.
Train going anywhere. Ooh.
You're a turkey, you know that?
Gobble, gobble, gobble. But this turkey loves you.
Guys, this is cute. This is really cute.
I don't know, my comments are stuff.
This is not what I set out to
Love
do.
the china. Oh, the china, your paper plate.
Oh, that's from the kids, guys. That's from the kids.
Facebook been freezing a lot again the past few days for me anyway, says Lisa Hollis.
When you see Facebook doing stuff like that, you guys, freezing and stuff like that, they are changing things. That's exactly why it does that. They're changing things around. And that's when you guys, if you see a change like that, you need to automatically go check to see if who you're following and all that, because they drop them off and stuff. That's when that happens. Who told me that? I forget who told me that. It was somebody that's a big...
Mark Zuckerberg. When he come by the house the other day.
Oh, it was Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He stopped by. He wanted to know if I want to go out dancing.
Is that what it was? Guys, he's silly.
Teresa says, hello. You're so good at all your crafts. Pam says, Randy, you should have had some Christmas music playing. Teresa says, so beautiful.
I wish they'd let us play Christmas music, guys. I would listen to it all night.
I wish they'd let us listen to some Bob Seger, George Thorogood, Bad to the Bone.
I don't want to listen to that kind of music.
Have a good evening. God bless everyone.
God bless you.
Back. Just made lunch, Tracy says. Did you send a friend request to join your napkin club? No, we don't send them out.
We will not ever send a request. So, guys, if you do get a request, then it is somebody has hacked our thing. I hope that's not the case.
Barb says, okay, good, because it did that when I was watching my sermon tonight.
Oh, no.
Boy, they are changing a lot. Every crafter has been freezing on me, says Jay.
What do you guys think?
God bless you as well.
Is that too many polka dots, Carol? I don't know if it is or not. It looks like too many.
Good.
There's our little thing, guys. And I am going to put
Andrea,
a hanger back on this.
As well.
And I kept the hanger that was on it, you guys. And I think I'm just going to put that back on there because it's got like a bronze color to it. And we don't want it to be too crazy, so we're going to
Cute, love it, says Maggie.
Back on here.
Oh, guys, I'm tired tonight.
I saved it.
Randy, dance like no one is watching.
Randy, I don't have a...
Absolutely beautiful, says Janet. No, looks
Thank
good,
you.
says Barb.
Okay. And like I said, guys, I'm going to go around the edges
Love
of
it,
this.
says Melinda. Perfect,
It's
man.
back in here. It's not going to go back in there.
I thought so, because it didn't. Except, looks good, and once you dust it, it's going to pop. I'll tell you what, does anybody want to buy that thing right now for
Dusted, is that what they said?
$100? No, I'm just kidding.
They said that if I dust it, it will pop.
Where did you get the ornament? Love it.
This
It's just
ornament
right amount of gold.
is
Beautiful.
actually one
That's
of my
so
old
pretty.
decorations, guys, that I had.
I love that. It looks so beautiful. Love
Thank
it.
you.
Looks adorable. That's so awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Very pretty, says Edie.
Thank you. Okay.
Bad to the bone, says Tracy. I love that, Beth.
Do you have any needle nose pliers?
In my truck.
I need them.
Really?
I really do.
Hold on, let me think. I know where there's another pair at. I'll go get them for you.
You know where they're at?
Yes.
Where they at?
You just don't ask.
Are they downstairs?
I have to go on a journey.
Yeah, guys, now get this. Randy gives me a drill.
Yes,
and
Beth. That's that, baby.
He gives me a drill, and he also gives me, what's the other one? An impact. He said, these are yours. You can keep them in your room. So I got rid of my drill, okay? The drill I had, the older one. I got rid of it because he gave me an impact and a drill. Well, the other day, I called and I said, Randy, did you take the impact? And he said, yeah. He goes, but you still have your drill. I said, okay, because I need my drill. He goes, you still got your drill in there in your room. I went to get the drill, and I want to show you guys something. There's no battery. He took my battery. So I have the drill, but I have no battery. And I said, that's a lot of good it's going to do me without a battery, Randy. But that's how he does. He takes my tools. He takes my tools. And then I can't get nothing done. I bought me one of those 3-in-1 tools not too long ago. I haven't seen it since I bought it because he took off with it. He took off with it. Guys, my comments aren't moving for some reason. I don't know why they're not doing their thing. It's crazy. One day you get it really good, next day they don't do nothing. I don't know what the deal is. There we go. Thank you, Vera Lynn. I appreciate you. You think I should dust it, do you? Well, we might. We might. Now, guys, there's a couple polka dots that messed up, but there really isn't much I can do with those. My stamper got a little wild on me. Well, good. I'm glad your husband does the same thing, Carol, because he needs a whipping. He needs a whipping. You guys like the china, do you? That's the grandbaby stuff. Did you find him, Sweet Pea?
I brought you 2 pairs.
Oh, you are amazing. What would I do without you, my love? You are amazing. These
Oh, guys, these are going to be in our... Excuse me, guys. As we were telling you earlier about our supporter group, we're giving them a discount on things. Excuse me. We are going to have these on our website. They're gingerbread cutouts.
The gingies.
They're about 10 inches tall. You can decorate them any way you want it. They're made of 1/2-inch MDF board, so they're good and smooth.
MDF or MFD?
MDF.
I don't know what it is.
M something. MDF, I think.
M board.
I can't think now. But they're going to be on our website. And they're going to be $26 for the set with free shipping. But our members in our supporter group got them for $21 and free shipping.
There you go, guys.
So there's a little perk of being a member.
There we go. Okay, they want me to dust this baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, look, guys, let me make sure it's
Let me
dry
go back.
first before we do any dusting because I don't want it to smear. That's all we need.
MDF.
This here, Randy.
I whip him 3 times a day. Still don't do any good, says Carol Bork. MJ, the supporter group is a monthly group. She does a craft walk once a month. Once a month with them. And it's $9.99 a month, and it just kind of helps us support our supports us and buying crafts and stuff.
And Randy and I, guys, everybody has supporter groups. All the crafters. Randy and I decided to do the private group with them because they are giving to us, so we wanted to give back. That's not something that's required or that we made up, because you can become a supporter and not have a supporter group or be in a supporter group. That's just something Randy and I decided to do to give back.
Carol Borg, I don't know if they'd stand up by themselves or not. I've never tried.
What, the gingerbreads?
Yeah, I don't know
Try
if
it and see.
I don't know if
Stand right there on that counter. If not, you could probably put make the feet flat and make it do that. You know that, don't you?
Probably, but that would.
No, probably not.
If I kind of.
He could probably put a straight line, take them straight across the bottom.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. No, they're not.
They're not wanting to, Carol. They're not wanting to. Okay, now, if we're gonna do this, y'all, I don't want to use a gloss.
And just being a ½ inch thick, if they barely got bumped, they'd probably fall over anyway.
Well, I just don't want to.
Let's see.
Oh man, don't.
Is your page called Tree Cycled Home Decor, Rebecca? No, it's called Tree Cycled Woodland Arts.
Tree Cycled Woodland Arts is Rebecca's, guys. Tree Cycled Woodland
Edie
Arts.
says diamond dust is like bacon, wrapped food.
That's right.
It's good on anything.
That's right. It's always better with diamond dust. If I can get it open.
Super cute. Oh,
Dang
I can
it.
make them
Randy.
stand.
Randy,
What? Oh,
can you get a thicker MDF board?
yeah, 3/4.
He could get a thicker MDF if y'all would be interested in standing ones, because those are thinner is why he can't.
I just got my notification that you were live. Just tuned in. Love what you're making, says Shirley.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Amy, yeah, you could glue blocks on the back of it to make it stand.
Yeah, you could. You absolutely could. Okay. Let me get...
Randy, where's best battery? You can't dance your way out of this one.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, you could always glue a bottom.
Where's my battery at, babe? Where's my battery, baby?
It's downstairs. I brought it home.
Oh, did you bring it home? He brought it home, guys.
I got a little workshop in my basement.
I was telling them that you told me that you left the
I heard
drill
you.
for me. Okay.
I heard you.
Okay, guys, let me lay this out here, because I don't want to waste my diamond dust. So we got to lay it on something. And we will just put us some of this lovely stuff on here to make this baby shine up.
Maggie says, hey, sister girl. Or Denise says, hey, sister girl, I'm still working. Got a tree on a power line now. It's on fire. Working, getting tree offline, then hopefully power back soon.
Who is it?
Denise.
Bryson?
I can't find it then, says Pauline. What can't you find, Pauline?
Probably your dancing video.
Oh, no. I think Rebecca's.
Rebecca?
Yes. Hi, Denise Bryson. Hi, neighbor, says Lisa.
Okay. Looks like I got tons of that on there, you guys, but on that black, it's going to shine like a diamond.
By the share, there's a green badge. You can go there to be a supporter. Thank you, Jerry.
Yes, thank you so much for that. Guys, this is a matte finish, so when this dries, this will not be glossy. I don't like glossy, guys.
Denise says, hey, neighbor girl.
I don't like glossy.
Or hey, neighbor.
Okay, let's put some diamond dust on this, or some Randy dust, as we call it. Guys, that looks like it's bouncing off the top. I might put more Mod Podge on that.
A little more Modgy Podgy.
Might have to. Guys, I'm going to
That sure
have
is
to get...
pretty, Beth.
I'm going to have to get more diamond dust, you guys. I'm running out.
Oh, no.
You guys, all the glitter that was everywhere. This is so funny. I laughed and laughed at Randy. He goes, I don't care about the glitter. He goes, because I know it'll sweep up. He goes, but please don't diamond dust everything, and that'll hurt my feet, because that glitter was all over the floor.
Rebecca says, this is stunning.
Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, I got a couple places it didn't stick up here. I'm going to go ahead and dust that part too, I think. I'm just going to go ahead up here at the top and just do it all. I wasn't going to, but I changed my mind. Let's put a little bit on there. A little bit right there. Okay.
I'm not sure how to help them find my page. Any advice, Beth?
For what? Help who find their page?
Rebecca's.
They can't find Rebecca's page?
No, she said I'm not sure how to help them find my page.
Rebecca, put your link in there, honey, so they can just click on it. Put your link in there. Okay, guys, I think I got...
First husband, I heard that doesn't mind diamond dust, LOL. You inspire me with your crafts every time I watch you. I love to watch you. You guys are so creative. I have got so many ideas from you for Christmas presents.
Oh, awesome.
Lisa loves your shirt.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Guys, I just got some stuff on it. Okay. Guys, there's our project. I'm not going to add anything to it at the top. I thought about putting some greenery up there, but guys, I don't know. Should we or should we not? Because
I just watched Randy's video. Loved it. Can't wait to show Kenny tomorrow when I go home. And he's going to be so jealous.
He will be, Dina. He will be.
I don't think he'll be that jealous.
I think Bruce is going to be jealous because Randy and Kenny both have a dancing video. So now Bruce is going to have to get busy.
Wow, that's stunning. Awesome, Beth. Reed says beautiful.
Should we put the Oh Ugly bow back on? No, the Oh Ugly bow's going in the garbage, y'all.
Just a bow, says Carol Bort.
It needs something. It does need something. But I'm not going to put anything on it tonight because the diamond dust is going to dry, you guys. So we will put a bow on that, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Guys, I appreciate y'all being here.
Beth says it looks good just like that.
And hanging
or
out
glitter,
with
I mean.
Yes, I love the diamond dust,
Little
you guys.
sprig of greenery would look cute. Totally dazzle it, says Donna.
I have tons of Totally Dazzled. Guys, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll let it dry overnight, and that'll be the first thing we do tomorrow for our project.
The pressure is on Bruce now, says Dina.
That's right. The pressure's on. But we will finish it tomorrow first thing before we do our project for tomorrow. That way it'll give that time to dry because I don't want to put anything on while it's wet.
Pretty gold bow.
Yeah, we'll find something pretty to put on it.
What's your page name? I will search and follow you. Looks good the way it is. No greenery. Barb says we love you both.
We love you too, Barb.
Maybe some greenery.
Well, we'll see. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll get a few options out to show you guys and see what you guys
Marilyn
think.
says my spelling is way off tonight. LOL.
Mine's always off. It's okay, Marilyn. Mine's always off, but that's okay. You don't have to have a college degree to hang out with us. We don't mind. Do I get to keep these needle nose pliers?
Yes, you may.
Yay! See how that worked, guys? Got me some new tools tonight. All right, Mr. Beck, get over here and pray with me if you would.
Tap on my comment and see if that works for Rebecca's page, says Maggie. Okay, just 1 second.
Okay. Trying to get the gold off this, y'all. I'm going to have to spray this little baby down.
Okay.
All right. And I got to get this gold out of here. Hang on a minute. I'm going to take this gold real quick before you get over here.
All right.
I'm going to pull this off of here and put it back in this jar. Thank you.
Can you pin it, Beth?
Can I pin what?
Arthur.
Rebecca's?
Authorities just found my dad's friend drowned in his automobile. He had driven into flooding streets. Please pray for Jim's family.
Oh, yes. We will, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm just picking this gold up off here, you guys. I put way too much on this. I didn't realize I had that much when I spilt it. This stuff is so thin.
Hey, guys. Just got on, says Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Oh, I hate wasting that gold, you guys. I really hate wasting that. Okay. That's about all I can get off of there. Alrighty. All right, Mr. Beck.
I'm coming, young lady.
Get yourself over here.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Guys, thank you all for being here tonight. Randy and I really appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Yes, we do, guys.
We appreciate you more than we probably say. We probably should tell you guys that more often.
I'm going to step on these and break them, so
Yeah,
I'm
don't
going to stick
break
them
them.
right there. Hi.
Hi. Okay, guys, join me in prayer if you will. Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. We ask that you touch each and every one of the people in this room, Lord. We ask that you be with each and every one of us that has had losses. We ask that you be with their families. Father, we ask that you, those that are sick, we ask that you lead and guide the doctor's hands, Lord, and help them through that. And those that do not go to the doctor, we ask that you heal them, Father. Lord, we ask that each and every person in this room, Lord, knows you by name, Father. Because, Lord, sometimes in our lives we definitely look to you for things, and if we do not know you, Lord, it's hard to understand the things that you're trying to tell us and the way that you lead and guide us. So Father, I ask that you help everyone to know who you are. Lord, I ask that you bring everyone back safely tomorrow to us, Lord. Father, I ask that you just grow in each and every one of their hearts, Lord. Father, we love you and we thank you for all that you do. And we ask that you continue to bless each and every one of us. We love you, Father, for all that you do. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Guys, love you so much. Thank you all for being here. And I hope that you guys have a blessed evening. Thanks for hanging out with Randy and I. And thanks for all that you guys do.
Yes.
See, I don't have any comments, baby.
We appreciate
Guys, we
each and
really
every
do
one of
appreciate
you.
you. Thank you guys for being here. Say what a dancer that Randy.
Oh, yeah.
He does. He does. Guys, we love you so much. Thanks for being here, guys. And Rebecca, I hope that whoever... Look, guys, he's over here dancing already. He's a dancing machine now. Watch out. All right, guys, we love you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Take care,
Have a
guys.
good evening.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.